I mean, we like to start the show with something good, sometimes delicious.
Well, yeah, something great.
Sometimes exciting, sometimes musical.
Right.
But how about I take you to France?
Well, let's go.
Wouldn't
I'm all
that be
for it.
awesome? We just go there right now, be right back for the rest of the show.
Hey, I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Well, there is a growing French community in San Antonio, and a local restaurateur has created an entire festival to highlight the best in French.
That's right. Clarke Finney is at Sweet Paris Creperie, hanging out with the founder and professional crepe maker. All right, Clarke, what are you making, or should I say, que fais-tu?
Wow.
Oh, I like that. Okay, Paul, I see you, I hear you. Okay, we gotta talk about crepes though, because I know y'all are jealous back at the studio. I'm hanging out with Luciano. He's going to show me how to make the perfect crepe. I wanna know, so we have batter here, we have Nutella. What makes the perfect crepe batter?
Well, basically, as long as you have a thin batter, you'll be able to make a great crepe.
Okay.
There's no secret to it, actually, as long as you have the right crepe maker and the batter.
Okay.
That's it.
And it has to be at the right heat too. Luciano, we were practicing earlier. Now it's my time to shine. I'm nervous because I could do pancakes all day, but this is so delicate.
It is. All you have to do is just know the technique of how to spin the crepe, and you'll be fine.
All right, perfect.
We're gonna pour the batter right here on top of the crepe.
Pour the batter.
Right.
Got it.
Right in the center.
And then use this tool.
And then you start spinning clockwise. Yes.
Oh, the edges.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
You're doing great.
I'm trying so hard. You have no idea. I'm trying to concentrate. Mentally, it's a challenge. All right, let's see.
Yeah, see, as you have the thin batter, you'll be able to work it out fine.
It's not super smooth, but we're gonna see. So it sets a little bit. How long should I leave this on?
That's okay. It's just about 10 to 15 seconds to
Okay.
cook it on the first side.
All right.
And then we're gonna flip it now.
Okay, so I take this. Oh Lord, do you want to hold
Sure,
this for me?
yes.
Let's see. Can she do it?
We're gonna flip the crepe, and then we're gonna let it cook also for another
Ooh.
like 5 or 10 seconds.
Okay, Luciano, this wasn't bad. Look at it.
Not
Okay.
at all. It's a perfect crepe, actually.
I like it. All right. So we're gonna let it sit there, and then we have toppings. So you guys can see there are strawberries. We have a little mint to garnish, and some banana, and of course Nutella,
Right.
and whipped cream, my
Right.
favorite.
The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the crepe and we're
Okay.
gonna fold it in the middle.
See, I have practice with tortillas.
Right.
My suegra would be so proud right now.
Right. Now
'cause I
it's
can handle
time
it.
to spread the Nutella on top.
Okay, so we're gonna
Right.
do it on top of this part.
Exactly.
Ooh, okay, I like this. So let's take this over. And
Remember,
you know what?
you
I
have
love
to-
that this is a big tub of Nutella too. That makes me so
Right.
happy.
You
All right.
spread it going that way.
Okay.
And then we do the toppings inside, which we have here fresh strawberries and bananas.
And you have to be careful not to leave it on for too long.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll get a little more crispy than you want. Should I kind of place it in the center?
You
or
can be
on-
generous on that. You can do, as long as you have your toppings.
You know what? She's a giver. So we're going for it.
Right.
Okay. Got
And then the bananas
strawberries.
also.
You know, I like more strawberries than bananas, I have to say. So we'll put a couple on there, but not. they're
That
not
looks
the star of the show.
perfect.
All right.
And then it's time to fold again.
Okay, so we
We're
fold
gonna
it
do
over
like
here,
a triangle shape.
and then
Yes.
fold it this way, or bring
Fold
it back over.
this way, right here.
So is that what keeps it closed?
Yes.
Ah,
it's perfect.
see, all right.
Now
Because
it's
I was
time
going to fold over on the other side, and it would have all come spilling out. So this is great.
Now it will be time to plate it.
Okay, so I have my plate.
Right. We're gonna put it in the middle, center it in the middle
Look
of the
at me
plate.
grabbing the whole spatula. I was ready. I was ready for it. Okay.
I'm used to the heat of the griddle, anyways.
Yes,
Yes. And then we're gonna do chocolate drizzle on top.
I love that. Do you see we have an escapee over here?
Right. Yeah. And then the powdered sugar. We just made a perfect crepe here.
I already messed up the plate, but I got a little excited. I had to eat that strawberry. Wait, this is a giant piping bag full of whipped cream.
Fine, hold it.
Yes, oh my gosh, please open it.
And then we're ready to do the final touch here on the crepe, which is the whipped
Yum.
cream. And we're pretty much done with it.
I love this. Oh my gosh, Luciano, thank you so much
Sorry.
for showing me how to make this. I want
Here
to
we
have
go.
Stephane jump in because obviously I'm so excited. I don't even know where to put this.
I can
want to
hold
eat
it
it.
for
I
you
want to.
here.
Thank you so much. But there's an amazing event
Enjoy your
happening this
breakfast,
weekend,
yes.
right? I'm going to in a second. but people can enjoy crepes and also a lot of
Absolutely,
French
yes.
culture. So talk to me about that.
Well, the French festival, we did it the first time last year, and it was a great success. So we're going to keep happening, and make that festival happening every single year. We have all the French restaurants participating. Brasserie Mon Chouchou, Tardif, La Madeleine. We have the International School of San Antonio, the French Alliance. So everybody is participating and chipping in to have the French culture, and anybody that wants to experience the French culture happening every year, once a year.
I think it's so beautiful as well because you actually started this initiative in Connecticut when you were living out
Yes, that was
there.
about 15 years ago. I used to go to the one in New York, which is huge, and that's where the idea came out. And now it's happening in Texas. Yeah,
I
wanna
love
make
that.
it
And
happen
so
in Texas.
this event is free this
It's
weekend.
a free, it's only happening from 10 to 8,
Okay.
and it's a free event. They can purchase drinks, alcohol, wine and beer, mimosas, and bites of food for $5. So
Perfection.
we kept it affordable.
Stephane, thank you so much
all
for
right.
having me out to your spot.
Yes,
and
thank you.
Luciano, yes, we have to fist bump because you taught me how to make the most amazing crepes. So you guys, as you heard, event is free. Ooh, I will have some champagne. And they have some specials as well. You can cool off inside if it's a little hot for you. But 10 to 8 p.m., Roma and Paul, will you be making your way to the northwest side of town? I need to know. Have I convinced you?
I would say so, yes.
Paul is considering it, and we believe it's happening on Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
I think so, Paul.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is Saturday.
Saturday.
So, I know where I'm going to be.
You know who needs to go to the French festival?
Who's that?
Wemby.
Wemby needs
Welcome
to go.
him
You know what?
home.
Roma, get on the phone. Call
Okay,
Wemby.
Hey, Wemby.
Wemby.
Paul wanted me to let you know
Like-
the French festival is
he's like,
happening.
"Who
over
is
the-
it?
Okay,
Who
you'll be
is
there?
this and how'd
Oh,
you
you
get
don't
my
want
number?"
Paul there? Okay, I'll be there instead. Perfect. Yeah, I know. He's gonna give us the forecast right now.
We're doing a little
Ay, ay,
theater
ay.
for some reason. All right.